following is a presentation of the 6HL powered by Sports Gamer and the 6HL media team. Just thought about that. Oh my God, what a horrible individual I am. I made the new video and I forgot to put it up. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Wednesday Night Hockey in the 6HL. I am, as always, your host, TJ Chalkboard, coming to you live from the basement of the Legion of Doom headquarters in Newmarket, Ontario, Canada. As I said, it's Wednesday Night Hockey, and we got a couple of great games on the docket. Coming up at 10 p.m., we got Philadelphia and Tampa Bay. At 10:45, it's Boston and New Jersey. But first, it's not the guy who was in the video. See, somebody else was supposed to join me. Unfortunately, they had other commitments, I guess, kind of come up last minute on them. So back with me once again. Here he is, everybody's favorite, Busted Dimes. How you doing, buddy?
Man, I am one tired SOB, man. I am tired. But happy to be here and happy to do another show today.
Right on, same here. You know, happy to have you with me. Always enjoy having you around. Yeah, looking like it's going to be a great couple of games tonight. Philadelphia and Tampa, for the first one. What's interesting was, you know, we were making the jokes in the last stream about me, you know, recently getting traded to Philadelphia. But now Philadelphia in their last 7. I just want to double check and verify that I'm right here. Yeah. We're now 7-2-1 in the last 10. Monday the boys went 1-0-1, and last night we actually went 2-0 against Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean, Philadelphia is sitting at 11-16, knocking down Montreal. They actually knocked them down a peg, putting Montreal to 11-16 and securing their spot there. I mean, Philadelphia has still got a long climbing to do, but they're starting to head in the right direction.
100%. Good group of guys there. Like I said, it's certainly been a lot of fun. You know, over these first couple of nights. You know, being there, getting to play. But it was good. It was real good. You know, getting to play the shutdown role. I enjoyed it last night. Game 2. Though we got Boston and New Jersey, a struggling Boston team now, you know, that's sitting at the bottom of the East, up against Tampa, who has, you know, right now number 2. And right now New Jersey number 1. So,
I mean, I'm just really proud of this New Jersey team, kind of turning it around from where they were, and I keep repeating this every single day that we stream. Yep. That New Jersey is it's such an incredible team. They're able to turn it around. I mean, they're already sitting at 19-9. I mean, this is just an awesome team, man. And this was a team that a couple weeks ago we didn't know what they were going to do.
No.
I mean, they, from the whole firing of their management to the next set of management stepping up and being able to turn this team around to number 1 in their conference. I mean, it's just an outstanding management team over there, and I can't wait to actually have one of their management joining us at the end of game 2.
Yes, indeed, and actually in the chat right now. We got Tough Guy Gaming saying, "What up, boys? New Jersey Devils right here." Tough Guy, fantastic goalie for the New Jersey Devils. That guy, another guy, just an awful lot of fun to play with. And Spady, Diamond Nugs, goated. Let's go.
Yeah, definitely. We covered their game. I don't want to say was Monday.
It was Monday. Yeah.
So we covered their game against, I believe they were playing Nashville.
Yeah.
And one of the key players that I thought was going to have a massive impact in that game was Diamond Nugs, and he surely did. They put a lot of pressure on that Nashville goalie, and if they want to succeed tonight, I'm sure we're going to see the same, because we have Diamond Nugs back in back on the ice again, and I'm sure he's going to put just as much pressure as he did before on them.
Yeah, I don't think we'll be seeing Diamond Nugs in that. Not before we would see Tough Guy Gaming in there. Lots of you in the chat. Good to see you. Good to see you now. Glad that you're all here. Absolutely loving it. So, Yeah, predictions for tonight. We got a bunch of games going on around the league. So looking at it here, let me see if I can bring up mine this time as we take a look. Oh no, that's not the right tab. Yeah, there we go. All right, so looking at Wednesday. So like I said, the first one right off the bat, we got Tampa and Philadelphia. How do you think this one's going to play out tonight?
Philadelphia and Tampa. Man, I'm really gonna go. I'm really leaning on Tampa to pull away with the games tonight. Unfortunately, I just see Tampa Bay as being like one of those teams. Like when we're taking a look at both of these conferences, I think they may not sit on the top of their conference, but I do think well, one of them does, but I do think the more stellar defensive boys that we have are at Tampa Bay and at St. Louis, and these Flyers are going to have a real tough outing against these boys in the defensive zone.
Well, me personally, they got Alapero in the lineup. I think there's some pretty good mojo in that locker room. I don't expect Philadelphia to pull another 2-0 night like we did last night, but I think Philadelphia can take at least one of these two. So I'm going to go with the split on that one. The second one, we got the New Jersey Devils and the Boston Bruins, our second game of the evening. What do you think on that one? I
Uh,
yeah.
I'm going with my boys in New Jersey, man. They weren't my favorite team when we first started kind of catching them. I didn't know what to expect from them, but they've just been, like I said, they just keep turning around their teams. Every team that they face, they sit down, and I just think they're doing great. So I'm gonna go 2-0. I'm gonna go 2-0 against Boston Bruins tonight.
Yeah, I have to agree. Oh, Covey's in the chat. Covey's in the chat, and Covey, I hate to say this because Covey is a Boston Bruin, but yeah, like I think Boston might be able to take one of these to overtime, but New Jersey is just too much. I think too much for so many to handle. They are absolutely hot right now, 8-1-1. I give it to Jersey. The further two. Looking at our third game, we got the Nashville Predators and New York Rangers.
Nashville Predators and New York Rangers. I would say I would probably split them. I would probably split them between the Predators and New York Rangers. I think I've given a lot of props to New York over the past couple streams, and I hate to say it, but they've underperformed in my guessing. So I'm just gonna go out and say they're gonna go 1-1.
No, fair enough. Um, yeah, I think that's a pretty safe bet. New York has found a little bit of struggle for themselves, so I think a 1-1 split is fair. The next one up is St. Louis and the Montreal Canadiens. Oof, feel bad for those boys.
I got Blues 2-0.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna move on. Blues 2-0 in that one.
yeah. I still keep on giving credit to the Montreal Canadiens, right? I think that there's something there. They need to get it going, but I don't know if it's gonna happen here tonight against the St. Louis Blues. So yeah, I think it's I think it's gonna be I think it's gonna be a 2-0 for St. Louis. Next one is Capitals and the Los Angeles Kings.
Ooh, so you got my boys over there at the Capitals versus my own team, the Los Angeles Kings. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think both of these teams are pretty good. I mean, I see him splitting it. I see him splitting it 1-1.
Yeah. I think that's a pretty safe bet. Both of them, Caps having a little bit of struggle earlier on in the week, but yeah, they're still fully capable. I think a 1-1 split. It's a fair assessment. We're actually going to move on. We'll come back to some of these a little bit later because it looks like right now we have our first game getting ready to go. Philadelphia and Tampa Bay. Looking at the lineups for the Philadelphia Flyers, we got third nip at center, Black Sheep on the left wing, Biz, and Biz is mighty dangerous on the right wing. As I mentioned earlier, on left D is Alpiro, right D is Mr. Crazy Clint, Mr. Clint, the big man of the 6HL, and at goal is Mac Daddy Perp. For the Tampa Bay Lightning, at center is Kucherov. Uh, Cupid is at left wing, Trey at right wing, Connor Cares on left D, McCarty at right D, and Loxy's in goal. And we saw what Loxy's can do before. And this one is about to get started. Been waiting for this one. See if I can get a little bit of. Here we go. And this one is underway. No volume at all. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better. All right, Tampa Bay with the puck now. Philadelphia grabbing that, moving it out. That one pushed right back. Clint getting bumped in the corner there, manages to keep hold of it. There's Ella Pro. That's your cool. So it looks like they did make a line change here. Great stick there by Clint to knock that one back. That looked like it could have been dangerous. Here's Cupid now. Cupid turning it around, back up to the point. There we go, offside there, and we'll get a face-off just outside of the Philadelphia zone. There we go. Close this up. Here comes Philadelphia now. Biz trying to get that one out front. That one gets picked off. There's McCarthy to Kucherov. Kucherov over to the left-hand side to Cupid. Tampa now having to turn it back around. Not sure where that pass was supposed to go. Tampa gets reset.
He's passing it to his goalie.
Yeah, I guess so. Cupid has that one knocked off him. Here comes Biz the other way. He gets rocked. Tampa now coming back. Oh, and a great pick there. Here we go, third nip. Gets it down to the left wing. Black Sheep with it now. Looking back around the boards. That one gets picked up by McCarty. You're cool now with it over to Clint. Back to You're cool. You're cool's going to walk with it now. Here's Biz. And Biz getting absolutely rocked again. Philadelphia now moving it up. Shot on. That one gets stopped. Up to the point. Over. Shot. That one gets blocked on the way to the net by the Flyers, too. And so far, so good. This is what I mentioned earlier. I think, Philly's playing with a little bit of confidence right now.
Yeah, they're gonna have to, because when we end the first period, I'm gonna break down some stats for you on these goalies.
For sure. There we go. That shot gets blocked from Biz. Here comes Tampa Bay now. That one sent into the Philadelphia zone for icing. So Philadelphia with another offensive zone face-off opportunity. There's Biz. Oh, backhand shot, and that one gets stopped by Loxies. And here's Trey now. Trey back to McCarty. McCarty back down to Trey. Trey looking out front. Shot scores! And it's Kucherov opening up the scoring for the Tampa Bay Lightning. It's 1-0. Great pass there by Trey. Here we go now. Tampa Bay winning that draw. Cupid to Kucherov. Kucherov looking out front. Oh, and another dangerous opportunity. There's You're cool. You're cool up to Biz now. Oh, Biz getting rocked again. Tampa Bay so far doing a very good job. Very, very good job at keeping Biz out of business here.
Yeah, they're definitely keeping Philly at bay over here.
And here we go, tie up. Oh, third nip, able to pick that one off. Tries to get it out front, but that's grabbed. Tampa Bay now back the other way. Here comes Trey. Trey down low. Good job there by Clint picking up the puck. Back around to You're cool. You're cool tries to shoot it out. Here's third nip. Looking to Clint. Clint with a little bit of room. Gets it down to Biz. Biz spinning around and getting absolutely hammered again. There's Black Sheep with a shot. That one gets blocked, and now it's a 3-on-2. Oh, great stick there by third nip. And that one goes offside. And Biz injured now. He has just been getting he's been getting absolutely rocked every time he touches the puck. They're doing a very good job at shutting him down.
Yeah, lots of suies tonight.
Ooh, yes. They're going to have to figure something out if they want to change this. Here's Biz now. Shot goes wide. Clint now out front to Biz. Biz can't get the shot off. There's Kucherov picking it up. They'll shoot that down into the Philadelphia zone. And that is the end of the first period. Not too bad at first.
Yeah, not too bad at all. As we end the first here, you can kind of see why Philadelphia is kind of having the problems they are. I mean, he's having a pretty decent night in net over there at Philadelphia, but just taking a look at their three goalies over there, not one of their goalies is above an 80 save percentage. But the goalie that we have in right now, he's actually one of the top goalies that they have on their team, sitting at 3-8 on the season. With only a 76.04 save percentage. So it's either one of the two things. It's either the goalie's having a hard time making saves or the defense is not holding up their end of the bargain. And TJ, you're one of those boys.
Yeah.
What's going on over there, TJ?
I don't know. Like I said, it's those suicide passes. They're trying to force right now. Ooh, looking at Biz's ping there. His ping sitting up at 82, but you can't always blame the ping, right? But yeah, like if they're just trying to throw it up. They're throwing it up into zones where you're not going to be able to start getting anything dangerous until you can make some room, which means you got to force Tampa back, which means allow the defenseman to bring it up and start dumping it. They have to make the adjustments here, otherwise they're going to fall behind quick in this one. Here comes Tampa now. Trey with the puck tries to get a shot on that one, blocked. Around the boards to Clint, back to Your Cool. Your Cool now over to Biz, back to Your Cool. Ooh. And a hit there. Now we have a 2-on-1, 3-on-1. Oh, wow. What a save there by Mac Daddy Perp.
Yeah, if Philadelphia is going to stay in this, they have to keep these forwards from getting those rushes like that, or else they're going to be in for one heck of a night.
Well, I thought Kucherov was going to get that shot off, but he didn't.
He is known for finishing those, so it was surprising to not see a goal on that one.
Exactly. And here we go. There's Clint with it to Biz. I don't know if Biz is playing a little scared now. Made a quick pass there. Not a good one. You're Cool now looking out front. You're Cool getting it back. Pass out front. Shot on. That one stopped by Loxies. Here's
what a beautiful
now.
shot. What a beautiful setup.
That shot blocked by Biz. Here's third nip. Biz. Oh, pass over. And I think that one got blocked before third nip could get the shot off. Here's Your Cool now. Shot on. Loxies will grab that, hold on, and we'll get an offensive zone face-off here for Philadelphia.
Yeah, Tampa Bay's doing a great job of, laying a solid defense on their side of the ice. Philadelphia's just having a hard time setting anything up.
100%. Here we go. Tampa with it now. There's McCarty. McCarty up to Kucherov. Down low to Kucherov. Kucherov looking out front. That pass gets blocked on the way through. You're Cool.
And Philadelphia got lucky on that one with the right D being out of position on that.
Oh, yes, 100%. Not very often you hear us call out the big man of the league, but you're out of position there, Clint. There's Clint with the puck now. Ooh, trying to go over to center. That one gets picked off. Shot and scores. Kucherov with his second of the game.
Yeah, nothing you could do on that one. That was just a beautiful setup by Tampa Bay to get that right in. I mean, like I said, Philadelphia is going to have a hard time, backing these guys up, but they really need to slow them down because this is only the second period and they're already up 2-0.
Yeah, 100% beautiful pass from Trey there. Here we go. There's Trey with the puck again. Down low to Kucherov. That shot hits the side of the net. Now Philadelphia back the other way. That one getting picked off. Here comes third nip. Looking back to Your Cool. And here we go. Shot on. Oh, that one goes just wide. Looks like it hit something on the way to the net. Biz getting hammered again. Oh, my God. Shot on by Clint. Loxies will grab that one to slow it down.
Yeah,
We'll
they're
get
doing a great job of taking these boys out of play and just keeping them just sitting down so that way Tampa Bay can just run all over this Philadelphia Flyers team.
Yeah, they are definitely putting their hurt on them tonight. And here we go. There's McCarty with the puck up to Trey. Trey over to Cupid. Cupid looking out front for Trey. That one gets blocked, but he gets it right back. Now here comes Clint. Black Sheep not able to get anything going there. Here's third nip now. Over to Clint. Pass back over to him. Oh! And what a shot there. And I just noticed, I don't know if you saw that there, but Loxy's changed his name to the Wall. I think he heard us after that last stream.
Yeah, he must have. He must have. And actually, it's funny that I just called the right D out on being out of position, and then we see an immaculate pass for a great shot on net. It did miss, but it was an immaculate pass from right D on that one.
That it was. There's Trey now. Trey with a shot that gets blocked by Yorcool. Back around the boards, there's Kucherov. That one will get out of the zone, and Tampa will have to reset. Ooh, bumping into each other. And a huge hit from Clint. All right. Looks like Philadelphia is saying it's time to throw the body. Clint showing he's got thumbs there. There's third nip out front. Oh, and that misses Biz. Here's Yorcool now. To Biz. Biz with a shot on and another stop by Loxies.
Yeah, that was a good setup. It just couldn't capitalize on that play right there.
No, defense is doing a pretty good job. They're not giving, there was a little bit of room there, but not enough for Biz to get what he wanted in that position. And here we go. There's Biz. Oh, and that one gets knocked off him. There's McCarty. McCarty looking upwards now over to Trey. Trey getting absolutely rocked by Yorcool there. Seeing some pretty good hits in this one. I'm digging it. Yorcool around the boards. Nobody able to grab that one. So now it's Tampa back the other way. Kucherov to Trey. That one gets knocked off his stick. Here's third nip now. Clint with the puck. Tries to get a shot on. That one goes just wide. Another shot. That one doesn't get to the net. So at the end of two, it's 2-0 for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, 2-0 Tampa Bay, and we kind of saw this coming. Unfortunately, Philadelphia's just not being able to get it done here at the end of the second period. I think one of the things they're really going to have to work on is cycling the puck a little bit better. They're getting some good looks, but this Tampa Bay defense is just shutting them down. So they're going to have to come into this third period trying something a little different if they want to get out of this 2-point deficit.
100%. It seems, yeah, that's unreal. It doesn't feel that way, but Philadelphia actually outshooting Tampa here. 10-4.
But sometimes it's not the quantity, it's the quality. You know what I'm saying?
Shots, yeah, 100%.
I mean, if we take a look at it, it's about 50% coming from Tampa Bay.
Yeah.
And Tampa Bay, I mean, it's funny because you look at the time on attack and they're even on both sides, but it doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel like they're even. It feels like Tampa Bay has had the puck this entire second period.
Yeah, Ghost Bear in the chat saying stop forcing it. 100% Ghost Bear. I couldn't agree more. And here we go. Period 3 underway. Philadelphia's got to do something here to get into this. Shot on. Oh, my God. That was dangerous looking. I think Philadelphia got lucky there. Here comes Yorcool now. There's third nip. Shot on. Oh, another shot. Great stops by Loxies.
Yeah, Loxies is definitely keeping him in this, man. He's definitely facing some good shots tonight.
He is. Here we go now. Shot on. Oh, a one-time by Biz, stopped by Loxies.
Yeah, again, they keep testing Loxies, and I mean, if they want to get ahead in this one, they're gonna have to keep testing them and keep putting those shots on net.
Yeah, they got to do something here. They appear to be struggling for sure. And here we go. Oh, Great stick there by Clint. Looking for the Omaha there. But nobody's going to get there in time. Called for icing on this face-off in the Philadelphia zone.
Yeah, we're starting to see some desperation plays from Philadelphia, and there's way too much time on the clock to be doing Omahas this early in the game.
Exactly. And here we go. You're cool with it, trying to get it over to Clint. Clint with a huge hit there. Clint in good position to grab that pass. There's Black Sheep. Black Sheep to Clint. Clint over to Biz. Biz. Oh, couldn't get the shot off. Couldn't get the pass off. Again, they're doing a great job just locking Biz down. Here's Black Sheep now. Black Sheep with a shot that gets blocked on the way to the net. You're cool stepping up to try and get that. And here comes Kucherov, I believe. No. Great stick there by Clint. Great defensive move. Here's Biz. Biz with a shot. That one gets blocked. Unreal.
Yeah, Loxies is just back there just doing his thing back there. Hey, we might have to pair him up against Fabry and see who does well in that game.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, great pick there. Oh, chance at the one-timer, and that one gets blocked. I think that was Black Sheep that got in the way of that one. There's a shot on and another stop by Loxies. 10-16 here. Face off in the Tampa Bay zone.
Yeah, like I said, they keep testing Loxies and they keep testing his perseverance, but every time that he faces a shot, he's able to save every single one of those shots.
That he is. And here we go now. No shot there. Oh, here's Yorcool with a big hit, grabbing the puck. That one out behind the net. Gets it out to Biz. Biz, shot on. Oh, another save by Loxies, and Black Sheep just not able to get onto that rebound. Here's Cupid now. And there's Kucherov with another one. The Hattie.
What a goal on that one. It looked like it came off the backhand on that one. It was a really good goal.
Natural Hattie in the first period for Kucherov, and it is now 3-0 for Tampa Bay.
Yeah, Kucherov is with that Hattie tonight. He's sitting at 24 goals on the season.
Unreal. Yeah, Cooch definitely getting back into his season 10 form. Looking at some of the numbers he's putting up this season so far. And here we go. Good pick by Cool. Cool trying to get it out front to Biz. Oh, I don't know if that got knocked off him or if he just tried to go for the quick pass, but didn't work out. Now it's a 3-on-1. Shot and scores. Cupid getting on the scoreboard.
Yeah, what we're seeing here is a complete collapse on Philadelphia. They're definitely taking shots and shots to their morale. So if they want to turn this around, they still got plenty of time, but they need to make good opportunities on this net.
That they do now. 4-0. 5 minutes remaining here in the third period. Cool. Shot on. That one goes wide. To Clint. Clint looking. Oh, my God. That one misses the net. That shot from Black Sheep. Here's Yorcool now again. Trying to make some space for himself. You see him jumping up on the play a little bit more now. Here comes Black Sheep. Shot on. Oh, and a great blocker save. Shot and another save. Here comes Tampa now. I believe that's Cupid. Has that knocked off of him. Here's Clint over to Black Sheep. Black Sheep has that knocked off him. Biz very slow to get up after getting knocked down. Back in the Philadelphia zone. Here we go.
We have a game update from Covey. The Bruins beat the Devils in game 1, 5-2.
Really? There we go. And scores! Trey getting on the scoreboard. There's his first goal of the night.
Again, this Philadelphia Flyers team is just having a tough time holding these guys down.
That they are. 43.1 remaining here in the third period. Safe to say that Philadelphia is all but out of this one. Tries to get that pass back to Clint. Here we go. Trey with another opportunity now. Clint will dump that one in for an icing call. 26 seconds remaining here in the third period.
Yeah, and I think what we're seeing here is just I wouldn't say an utter failure, but just the collapse of the defense and the goalie on Philadelphia in this game.
Yeah, I have to agree. This has been a little rough to say the least. Here we go. Philadelphia not able to get anything going here. Now there's Trey. Trey looking over. Good block there by Your Cool. Philadelphia with one last opportunity to break this shutout. And oh my God, Black Sheep gets absolutely hammered there. He's slow to get up. And that's it. Game over. Wow.
Yeah. So we kind of seen this one coming. Not as much as a blowout, but I do want to give props to Tampa Bay Lightning goalie for getting a shutty on game one, facing 17 shots on the night. I will say, however, I think this comes down to what we were just talking about. I think this comes down to the defense and the goalies. As far as the goalie situation back there, I hate to put the blame on the goalie because as a D-man, I really take responsibility for most of the goals,
Yep.
But I just think I think they were coming into a rough one, and we already knew that this Tampa Bay team, they had good forwards, and we already knew they were going to have good defense, but I don't think we saw really much of a challenge of the forwards on this one. I think towards the end of the third period, we saw Philadelphia try to get back into it and then try to injure some guys and get some big hits, but it was just too late at that point.
Yeah, too little, too late for them. They weren't able to get it going the way that they should have been able to get it going earlier on in the game. And well, here we are, 5-0 Tampa.
Yeah.
First game.
It's unfortunate for Philadelphia. Like I said, I think in game two, if they want to win this one, what they're really going to have to do is they're going to have to stop these forwards. They're going to have to play more of a home. They're going to have to play more defensively and kind of just hope that because they were having good shots on net. Let's not get it twisted. Philadelphia was definitely having some good shots, but Loxley was just shutting it down. So I think if Philadelphia is going to stand a chance in the next game, they're really going to have to set up more plays like they did in the previous game, and then also too they're going to have to play more of a defensive game and kind of feed it around. It's just they're just having issues, and I think if they can hold out on those forwards, I think they'll be okay.
I agree. Like I said, I think this team is really good. There's some definite ability there, but just doesn't seem like they were able to get anything at all going there.
Yep. Yeah, and you can actually see in chat because the chat is actually watching the same game we are, obviously, and they're all saying the same thing. That there's a lot of forcing, there's a lot of odd man rushes in the zone, and it's just what it all came down to. This was a goalie game, and Loxley did a great job of shutting down those shots that were put on him. And unfortunately, the goalie in Philadelphia just wasn't having luck on his side.
No.
And the D-men, like I said, I know the head honchos over there, but they were just not getting it done for that goalie tonight in game one. So hopefully in game two they can turn it around and be more defensively. Not only the defensemen, but the forwards need to do some more defensive work on their back checks.
That they do, because they kind of hung him. They kind of hung Perps out to dry. Loxy's in the chat. Indian Swag did it for you. Loxy's, we are not worthy. Great shutout, buddy.
Nope.
Happy to see it for sure. That was a great game. Absolutely.
Yeah, it definitely was. It definitely was.
I agree with you there too, Loxy. Shame you weren't voted for All-Star.
Hopefully next season you get voted, and hopefully next season you get voted. But yeah, that was a terrific first game, and we wish both teams the best of luck going into game two.
Indeed, we do. Just trying to get the Boston stream up here. Didn't want to be looking at another goalie stream, and that's what it looked like it was going to be.
So while we have a second, everybody, we're just going to go ahead and plug the league. If you haven't already, follow the Twitch channel. We stream at least 3 times a week, and we stream 2 games. If you're new to the league, this league runs Monday through Friday. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time and 10:45 Eastern Standard Time. If you're interested in joining the league, you think you got what it takes, to be an all-star, well, join us on our following season or join us for the rest of the season by joining our Twitch channel, going to the link down below, and completing the verification process.
And there you go. And here we go. We are underway. Boston and New Jersey. Game 2 of the night. Games are getting on pretty quick here this time around.
Yeah, thank God, because I would like to go to bed at a decent hour tonight.
Same here. Same here. There we go.
Yeah, and to kind of brush up, if you're just joining us, last game for New Jersey and Boston, we saw a loss coming to New Jersey, them losing 5-2 in game 1.
Yes. All right, here we go.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession.
Here comes New Jersey now. Oh, and that one almost finding its way through. Great defensive play, but knocked right towards the net. New Jersey again. That one gets picked off, and it's Boston back the other way. That one looked offside. Now New Jersey right back, 3-on-2. Shot on, scores! AG opening up the scoring for the New Jersey Devils. It's 1-0 here in the first period.
Yeah, not a surprise there coming from AG.
No.
They've been known for a quick start, and here they are out in front before the other team settles into the game. Solid hit on the play. And that plays
everything and everything.
Face-off coming
Yeah,
up.
I'm getting a little bit of lag here. All right, there we go. That's a little bit better.
And Diamond should be playing in game 2.
Yeah, he should be in the lineup here. Here we go. Here's Royal. Royal to Comrade. Ooh, Comrade taking that one in just offside. Comrade's got a weird skating style.
Yeah, just a wee bit. Just a wee bit.
Like it's the straight up and down. I don't know how I necessarily feel about it, but it's his own.
Yeah, and I mean, but usually Comrade Borker does good for himself, so I usually don't. I usually try to lay up him because he's a pretty good player himself.
He's within the top 15 of the league, so you definitely have to put some respect on it for sure. Here we go. Oh, great pick there. Strike. Royal getting it. Comrade. Back to McPoyle. Here we go. Borker. Looking out front. That one gets blocked. New Jersey back now the other way.
Oh, what a chance, and it goes sideways. To the front.
Shot on. Oh.
The offensive zone by Dimez. And now he moves
I don't know if that one got blocked on the way through or if that was a save. It's Q now. AG with a shot on. Jedi with JDI in net for the Boston Bruins. Great save there.
Yeah, kind of like what I was mentioning before. If there's
Shot
another
and
one.
Scores.
Yeah, if Boston wants to stay in this, they're gonna have to prevent these boys from scoring because I mean that's a given. But these guys are very good at what they do. They're very good at setting up plays and they're very good at scoring. So if they want a chance, they need to stop these guys on the forecheck.
There's Nuggy with a shot. 2-0 now, Jersey. 7:42 remaining here in the first period.
Thomas remains mobile even when he's down in the butterfly position, guys. He works on that mobility so he can stay with the play to make the save. That's
Here we
his
go.
butterfly effect zone ability.
Boston winning the face-off. Ziggy. Oh, and a great job picking that off by it's Quinn Huino, I believe.
I'm so proud of you for trying that.
Yeah, I'm trying, man. I believe it's Huino. There we go.
Close enough is good enough.
Yeah, exactly. Here's Ziggy. Oh, shot on. Big save there. for JDI.
And he walks right into it, hammers it. The goalie's better
AG
this time to make the save.
tried to get that down low. It bounced off the boards and back. Oh, shot and scores!
And that's another one by AG. I'm telling you, when you get these boys in New Jersey cooking, they will start a fire in the kitchen. They are going to keep finishing these pucks, and this defense needs to tighten up if they want any chance of winning this one.
Kobe correcting me in the chat. I believe it's Keono. So there we go. Keono.
Where's Noto at? Or what'd you call him the other day? Notu?
No two. Yeah. Noto is what it's supposed to be. Is what I was told afterwards. I think they were trying to tell me during the stream, but I rarely look at the Discord during.
Right.
Here we go. AG. Keono. Keono's pass through blocked. Oh, and here comes New Jersey right back. AG getting rocked in the corner. I believe that was by Yins. There we go. There's Iggy with the puck now. Oh, here's Comrade. Backhand shot. And another shot by Iggy. That one goes in. It's 2-1.
There they go. Like I said, they definitely needed some momentum going into the end of the period.
With 1.2 left, Boston getting one. Now 3-1 for New Jersey.
Yeah, what a period we've seen by these boys on both sides. And I think this was just a great game so far. I think it's worthy to note here. We're taking a look at the New Jersey Devils and Boston Bruins. I mean, they have so many people in net. They've been trying everybody but the owner. New Jersey's got 6 goalies that they've tried out. Boston has 7 themselves. When we look at the goalies for tonight, looking at New Jersey, we have Hitman in net right now, who as of yesterday was 4-4 on the season with an 80% save percentage. And then you go over to Boston, and you have their number 2 goalie in net right now, and he's sitting at a total of 3-6 on the win-loss, win-loss. And then his save percentage is a 72. It's worthy to note that they're one of their goalies, just one on the Boston Bruins side, okay? Yinzer has 100% save percentage. 100%.
Wow.
He's played 1 game.
Yeah, it's a small sample size.
Yeah.
But still, all right, here we go now. Keono. Losing that one. I'm trying. Gotta think Keanu. Just Keono. There we go.
Made it way too easy for the opponent.
Oh my god. Red Wing in the chat. Must have kind of looks like Luca Calabre from Bar Down.
Yeah, I've never seen that, so I'll have to take your word on it.
Check them out on YouTube. And don't forget, you can also check us out on YouTube, official 6HL YouTube. Here comes Diamond now. AG looking dangerous, shot on. That one bounced off a defender on the way in, and JD had to make a big save there.
Yeah, they're gonna need to not let that goalie get those spectacular saves. I mean, they're gonna have to play a little bit tighter defense and not depend on him so much to make those saves.
Agreed. Here's Nuggy now. Here they come. Sending that one down into the corner. Jersey gets there first. Here's Iggy with it, though. Shot on. That one gets blocked on the way to the net. Now it's New Jersey coming back the other way.
We have a game update.
Shot scores! AG.
Coming from the official 6HL channel. 4-3 Rangers.
Oh, boy. So Rangers winning 4-3 over Nashville.
Yeah, and then AG with the beautiful shot on that. Didn't mean to cut you off. That was just a weird timing of both those things that happened at the same time.
Oh, man. New Jersey. Uh-huh. Oh, boy.
Yeah,
Oh
New
boy,
Jersey's
oh boy.
New Jersey's one hell of a team, man, and they're just having a night. I mean, last game we saw them having some issues. Now we got a Hattie from AG. I mean, I'm telling you, this team is red hot, red hot.
They are. They just, yeah. It looks there like JD thought the pass was coming and slid. You know, and the
Well,
way that it's been going, can't blame him for not trusting there.
Well, part of the problem too, and this happens a lot in this game, is that when your Ds are back checking super hard, and if they bump the goalie can't 100% grab it. So that was also one of the problems that we saw on that goal right there.
Here's Comrade Borker. Looking to try and get that up front. Here's Keone. Over to Diamond. Diamond taking his time. He gets bumped off. Oh, no, he gets it right back. And I think that's a pretty safe call there by JD to cover up.
Yeah. He's definitely going to need to slow this down, and I don't think it's wise to be passing it out if I'm Boston.
No, not at all. And here we go, 12:34 remaining here in the second period.
And we're getting a chat box update from Red Wing. Boston's defense is looking kind of mid.
Ooh. Yinzer don't want to hear that. I can tell you that. Here's Comrade now. He'll reset. Here comes Royal. Trying to get it to Barker. Iggy with it. Out front, shot on. That one gets stopped. Royal with a shot on. That one gets blocked on the way to the net. And here comes Keone. Good positioning there by Royal. Oh, what a huge hit there. There's AG getting absolutely rocked. EG, Sweats getting absolutely rocked. Here's Comrade now. Over to Iggy. Iggy back to Comrade. Back to the point to Yinzer. Yinzer with a shot. And Hitman will stop that one cold.
Yeah, it's looking like we're seeing a flip score of the last game. Like I said, with the Boston Bruins taking the first one 5-2. And we might have another 5-2, but it might be going to New Jersey.
It might be 4-1 now here in the second. Here comes AG. Over to Keone. Keone back out front to AOG. Oh my God, what a save there by JD. Here's Iggy now. Iggy loses the puck. Keone now coming back the other way. Making a little bit of room. Gets a shot on. That one almost dangerous. And now New Jersey will get a chance for an offensive zone faceoff.
Yeah, and we're going to take a chance, not a chance, we're going to take a little break real quick to say that there's another game update, 1-0 Buffalo over Arizona.
Oh, boy. It's crazy. Been, that's a tight game, especially from Buffalo standards, right? Only not able to get that scoring going tonight, obviously.
Yeah.
And there we go. There's Iggy. With Sweaty, shot scores! Great plays there. Borker able to get, no, that wasn't, that was Royal McPoyle jumping up into the play, getting that one. And it's now 4-2 for New Jersey.
Game 2 update going on from our last game, 2-0 Tampa going into the second.
Man. Thanks for the updates, guys. We appreciate it.
Yeah, it definitely makes our jobs a lot easier. I can just read it right off the screen.
Here we go. Great defense by New Jersey, not giving Boston much of anything to work with. Here's Diamond, drops it back, shot on. That one hits a body on the way through. Oh my God, another save. Pass out front, that one gets picked off. Here's Keone with the puck. AG now. Back to the point, shot on. Keone with the shot from the side. That one gets stopped. Holy crap.
Wow,
JD.
what an end of the period. They were lighting up that goalie at the end of that period.
JD making a crazy sequence of saves there. Wow.
Yeah, he needed those too because this game is going to turn ugly. If he lets a couple more in, that's gonna nail it in the coffin for them.
100%. That was a whole lot of fun to watch. Jeez.
Yeah, that was an action sequence back there. We didn't know what was going on, who was going to get it in the net, but
No.
it was a very close one.
Indeed, it was. Let's see.
Wow, look at that time on attack. They're gonna review their own play, but I took a quick glimpse of that. Boston's only got a little over 2 minutes in this game going into the third. I think that's a big indicator why they're struggling the way that they are. And this also just shows you just how well put together this New Jersey Devils team is. And if you're not careful, they are going to put the fire to your feet and they will keep punishing you for allowing them down into your zone.
They're good, and the Devils have been absolutely red hot as we hit on earlier. These guys are just a team, a tough, tough team to beat. Here we go now. Iggy with it. That one gets picked off. Here comes Keono now, one-on-one. Great job there by Royal to knock that off him. New Jersey getting it back. Tried to get a shot on that one. Will hit the side of the net. It's Keono putting it on backhand. That one hits a body on the way through. No danger there. Here's Borka now. Borka over to the right side. Shot. Wow.
Definitely keeping them on their toes. If they want to stay in this one, they have to have the puck more. Like I said, this time of possession game is definitely in the favor in New Jersey.
And here comes Sweaty. Sweaty tries to get it over to again. Like here comes Borker. Shot scores. Sweaty getting one. And it's now 4-3 for New Jersey.
Again, this is what they needed. They needed these quick, easy goals. They may not have the time on attack, but if they can get some quick goals and turn this one around, they're going to be in a good position to be able to finish off these New Jersey Devils.
Well, they're getting the passes through a little bit faster, and that definitely helps the cause. But they still need a little bit more here. Comrade Borker to Sweaty. Sweaty back to Borker. Borker still holding it. And one finally gets knocked loose. Here's Keono now. Keono up to Eichmann. Keono trying to get it out front. That one gets blocked. There's Borker back to Sweaty. Sweaty now trying to put it out front to Iginla. Back to Sweaty. Borker with it. Tries to get it down low. That one hits the boards and pops right out. Here's Keono now. Oh, Keono gets rocked by Royal.
Giant hit.
Absolutely rocked. Sweaty with a shot on backhand. That one gets stopped pretty easily. 12:05 remaining here in the third period. 4-3 for the New Jersey Devils.
Yeah, what we're seeing in this third period is Boston. They may not be holding it for too long, but they're doing quick plays to get a shot on net because they're just trying anything they can to make that goalie miss.
Ooh, big hit there by Sweaty. There you go. There's Barker. Sweaty now. I'm sorry, other way around. A little bit of a brain delay there on my part. And here we go. Ooh. New Jersey doing a pretty good job there, kind of hemming Boston in on that left-hand side. Boston's got to try something different here.
Yeah, they're going to have to. I mean, this is not a game that I expected to be close, but Boston's doing a great job of keeping it close. But they just need to do a better job of capitalizing on those plays that New Jersey gives to them.
Agreed. And here we go. There's Sweaty. No. Turns back around the other way. Here's Keono now. Oh, tries to get that one out front, but that gets picked off. Now it's Sweaty coming back the other way. And New Jersey's defense picking that one off. Man, this is just going back and forth, but nobody getting any shots. And if you're Boston right now, that's got to be frustrating. You just want to get some shots on net. Here we go now. There's Borker. Barker with a backhand shot stopped by Hitman. What an unreal save. There's AG now. Was looking to try and get it over to Keono. That one misses everyone. Shot on and another big stop. Yinzer tried to get that shot on, but that misses the net. Here's AG with the puck. Little spin move, still has it, shot and scores!
Whew.
Wow,
What a night.
move.
What
What
a
a-
night from AG.
What a move.
That's 4. I believe that's 4 already for him.
Unreal.
Without AG's goals tonight, this is a whole different ball game. But now we have a even farther apart game with another insurance goal by New Jersey, sitting at 5-3.
Unreal. Here we go. There's Iggy. Iggy with a shot on. Glove save there by Hitman.
Yeah, they did a little bit better on the time of attack, but New Jersey, again, still running away with this one with 7 minutes and 48 seconds time on attack. We're looking at same pass percentage between these two teams. The face-off wins are split. These guys are doing good. It's just, again, with this red-hot New Jersey Devils team, they're going to have a lot of issues. Or not New Jersey, but Boston's going to have a lot of issues stopping these very elite forwards coming from New Jersey.
Yeah. Here we go. 3:42 remaining. There we go. New Jersey now getting it out. That one goes offside. 2:54 remaining. Still time for Boston here, down by 2. But they got to get something going, and they got to get it going quickly.
Yes, they do. Yes, they do.
Boston winning that face-off. Here's Comrade now over to Sweaty. Tries to get it out front. That one gets picked off, and now here's Keono going back the other way with speed. Oh, tries to get that out front, and that gets picked off. Great defensive play there by the Bruins. Here's Sweaty. Barker back up to the point. That shot on by McPoyle hits somebody. Still made it to the net. And now New Jersey going to kill a few seconds off the clock here. Here comes AG. Under 1 minute remaining here in the third period. There's Sweaty. Still with the puck. Gets hammered. Sweaty was still offside. Iggy had to hold up. There's Iggy. Oh, shot on. That one stopped. AG now back the other way. Here's Keono. Can't get the shot off. Here we go. Shot on. Oh! Rings that one off the crossbar and out.
Yeah, we got 15 seconds left. I mean, I as much as I want to say that it's over, they still got a couple more chances if they can score them quick.
That they do. 10 seconds remaining now. Here's Diamond. Backhand shot. That one goes off the post. And and I think definitely a frustration penalty there by Sweaty.
Yeah. It's going to start in panic mode, and that was a costly penalty because with the time that they had left,
Yeah.
it's going to be rough. It's
Yeah,
going to be
just
rough,
get
but
out.
I think this one's just going to end and be
Yeah.
done.
Yeah, and here we go. Offensive zone face-off for New Jersey. One last chance. Boston will win that one. McCoyle holding on to it. And there we go. New Jersey winning 5-3 over the Boston Bruins. It was the 6-3. 5-3. No, it was
5-3. But were you watching the same game? We only stream like the same 2 games every night.
5-3.
Dear Lordy. But with another one to New Jersey. So they actually end up splitting the series with very similar scores. New Jersey is going to take the second one 5-3. And then Boston took the first one 5-2. I will say, though, props to both teams for putting on a hell of a show tonight, keeping it kind of close. You know, like I said, we've had some blowouts in the past. Wink, wink, Friday.
Yeah.
But
100%.
these games were definitely good tonight.
No, this was definitely not a blowout, not like we've seen in some of the other games.
Yeah.
Good games, nonetheless.
Yes.
But not a blowout like we've seen in some of the other ones. Same thing even with our first game, you know, Philadelphia Tampa. It was a good game until Tampa really started walking away with it. Don't know what the final score in the second game there was. Thank you very much, Spady. Always appreciate it. But stick around. We do have a couple guests coming in here shortly. Just working on getting that all set up.
Yeah. And while he's setting that up, I just want to come out here again and plug the league. If you're new to this channel, have never seen 6HL hockey, make sure to follow us on Twitch. And then under that is the Discord link that make sure to join the league. We are going into our All-Star break coming up soon on the 22nd. And then we will be starting the new season, like 3-4 weeks, maybe 3-4 weeks after that. Then we'll be starting a new season. On the other hand, you can join still right now and be what is it? What's today? Wednesday? Yeah, you will be R8. Yeah. So you still have a chance to join one of these miraculous teams, unless you're on any team that TJ's on. Then you have a great chance to be on any team. And trust me when I say that it is definitely a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun in this league. You also got the looking for group where I'm always at, because I am we'll use good words. I'm a crapper at this game and don't play well. So that is where I'm going to remain in a looking for group.
And so cutoff for this week's RAs is today. And the trade deadline is the 22nd. So if you want to join, by all means, we're more than happy to have you. Just make sure that you get in and registered before the 22nd, which is also 22nd is a big day, because that's the All-Star game.
Yep.
The sign-up deadline and the trade deadline. So all these things coming up real quick on us.
And while that's all coming up for you guys that are watching the stream currently, if you haven't already, go ahead and cast your votes for the All-Star game. If you want to see who we have selected in there, make sure to cast your votes. Vote for your friends. Vote for the best player. Either way, send your vote in so that way we can have an excellent All-Star game.
Exactly. All right. Quickly, while we have a second here, guys, just going to hit you with the socials. Want more 6HL? Give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. As well, you can join us every time we go live for one of our streams on the official 6HL Twitch channel. And there we go. Like I said, great night here, Wednesday night in the 6HL. Just looking to try and get this one sorted out.
Smoked is in manager's meeting room in Discord.
All right, Royal, I don't know if you're watching, but if you want to join us, you can also come into the manager's meeting room.
I'm going to mute myself in here because you're about to get double feedback.
Yep. All right, give me 1 second. I'm heading into there right now. Oh, he's still getting... Feels like we're still getting something here. All right. Okay. Man, this Discord is hard to navigate. There we go. All right, so here we are. Here we go.
Yep, we're all here.
And there we go. The gang is all here.
Going on?
Excellent. Got Royal McPoyle in here and Smoke Deacon. How are you guys doing?
Hey, doing well.
Wait, can we address something real quick? What did you just call this man? Smoked Deacon? It's Smoked the Con.
Smoked Con, sorry. Smoked Deacon.
I was like,
I thought Deacon. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, okay. Yeah, Smoked the Con. All right, you know what? It's been a long day. It's been a long day. I'm not going to deny it.
Oh, man.
So, want to start with you, Royal. Big win there. Big win there in the first one for you guys. Falling short in the second one. What happened?
Yeah. What was the question? What happened?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the boys played pretty well all around. The first game we were cooking. Second game, like, a couple bounces didn't go our way, and they got up early, like 3-0 on us, and you know how it is in the party when that happens. So the boys were a little down in the dumps, but we recovered, and just not enough.
No, for sure. There was definitely some opportunities there, but it seemed like they were smothering you guys. Kind of keeping it, yeah, like Busta pointed out, that time on attack was very, very evident.
Yeah,
In
pucks just kept fucking. Can I swear in this? Should I not?
you know what? We're after the 11
Preferably
p.m.
not.
All right,
Preferably
I'll
not,
try
but
not to. I'll try not to. But yeah, pucks just kept bouncing, and they weren't bouncing us, and the boys were definitely digested about it. But
yeah.
we're here,
So,
and we thought,
so my question to you is, so you guys went up against a very competitive New Jersey Devils team who I talk very highly about, and you guys split them tonight. With you guys splitting them tonight, that puts you at, let's see, you guys are going to be at 12-17 on the season.
yeah.
What are you guys going to do to turn it around as we come to our All-Star break?
I mean, like, look, we've got the pieces in place, or we had a tough start to the season. It's like certain guys not meshing with each other and availability issues, and all the excuses every manager makes. But yeah, I think we're happy with the group we have, and we're looking to close out strong on this week. We have big games against Colorado and someone else next, so just turn that around and take it one game at a time. Thanks.
Now I gotta
And
ask,
yeah,
I gotta
where's
ask,
Diamond Dogs? That's what I gotta ask.
yeah, exactly. Now I gotta ask because want to get a little bit of that insider information, and you don't gotta throw it our way, but I know Yinzer pretty well. So,
Oh yeah.
how's he doing right now?
Jens is doing good.
Yeah.
I think we're all a little hurt after that last loss. We definitely thought we were taking the 2-0, and especially on stream to get fucking spanked around like that was tough. But
At least
yeah, we're good.
at least
I
it
think
wasn't 5-0.
yeah, the boys are still positive. And yeah, exactly. This was 5-0. Could have been worse.
I will say this, like I keep saying, and I give a lot of props in New Jersey, and I'm actually very excited to talk to
Dude,
you.
I love New Jersey. They're my
But
favorite.
I will tell you this,
You guys
with
are our favorite too.
Let's go, baby.
but I would say this, for you guys to split this series with New Jersey, I think that shows a lot about your team and a lot about your team's character. You guys may be in one of the last contention places in the standings, but you guys are definitely not out of the woods. You guys can still compete with teams like New Jersey. You guys said that you guys are going up against Colorado. I believe that's tomorrow, you said. And they're sitting at an 18-8. What are you guys going to do to approach that high caliber team?
I got John in my ear telling me to say that we're gonna clamp, but yeah, it's exactly what we're gonna do. We're ready to buzz, and we know it's gonna be a good game. Last week we played St. Louis in two games that we feel we should have won both and lost both, and that was another top team, and so we're not gonna let that happen again.
So looking at it now, before we start asking our other guests a few questions here, I guess
Yeah.
one of the big ones that we've been asking some of the other managers and that is, so you're looking at some of the issues that that you're seeing right now in terms of like areas where you might be a little bit soft. So 22nd is obviously the All-Star game as well as the trade deadline. What's Boston looking at in terms of making moves right now? Where do you guys think you really need to toughen up come the deadline?
I mean, I don't really want to speak to it. We feel pretty confident with the guys we have. Maybe make a move to improve our second line of forwards or Ds, but I don't think we're going to be doing anything. We made most of our major moves early. Where we got Calm and we got this guy Tamps who left the league, but but yeah, that's we made our big moves early, and and yeah, so that's I don't think there's going to be major splashes from Boston, but who knows? That could be wrong.
Yeah, 100%. Now, over on the other side here, we got Smoked. Smoked, how are you doing, man? How are you feeling right now? How's that New Jersey locker room doing right now?
Man, they were a little shook after game one, but I was watching the stream the whole time. I'm pumping them up. I'm calling out everything that the other team's doing, telling them where to adjust. Like, they're a little back up on their feet after game two now.
The damn right.
Yeah,
Hitman made some unbelievable saves, though. Like,
I bet they're hyped. You guys are, I think one of the big stories. So again, I'm going to sound like a broken record here, but I've been saying it since stream number 1. When it came to the draft, like when it came to the top 4 teams, New Jersey was in it for me. I saw the first power rankings and I was like, New Jersey's way too low on this thing. I saw the week 2 power rankings. I'm like, you guys are still underestimating New Jersey and the teams that they've beaten. Then you guys had all the management issues. Then you came back and, you bumped it up in the power rankings. But again, I'm like, nah, man, these guys are too low. I think you are fully underestimating this team. I think this is one of the most underrated teams in this league, and you guys have done nothing but prove me right since. So first and foremost, thank you. But with
Thank you for believing in.
with the management issues and everything else, right? Like, what do you attribute that drive to that's brought you guys to this point? Like 8-1-1 in the last 10 games. That's real good.
We're a team. Like our management, we're a team. Everything we do, we talk through each other. We don't give any space for us to argue. We cut that out. We nip it right then and there. After every game, we're killing the toxicity. We're pumping each other back up. We're just getting everything ready for the next one.
Wow.
Can't say it's been easy, but we've adjusted well. We work well together. Everybody's doing their part. Nuggy's been a great owner. I'm doing everything I can to help him. Ag's freaking awesome. Ag's Ag, man.
Yeah, AG's just unreal.
We knew that this game was going to be tough. We played the line we expected to see. Me and Masonoff did decide to sit because Darbski wanted that game. He came from them. We knew it was going to be Battle of the Gone Squad, man.
Yeah. You know what's funny is so like I said, I've roughly joined a couple weeks ago, and or maybe even whatever it is. I was taking a look at your power rankings. In week 1, you guys were ranked 9, all right, and then right around week 1 and week 2 is when this whole management thing fiasco happened, where New Jersey was kicked out and you guys took over. Week 2, you guys are sitting at 10th place, and then in a week, you guys just plow the power rankings and go to rank 1. Now, I will say this, and I don't know if you've listened in on other streams. I talk very highly of this team. I think if a management award is going to go out, I don't know if it does, but if it does go out, I think you guys are well deserving of it, because you guys have taken a team that was in shambles, not only as far as a management perspective, but I'm sure morale after finding out that their whole management is being replaced. You guys have done an immaculate job, so I want to congratulate you guys on the progress that you guys have shown week to week and day by day, just making this team just something to be proud of. Because when I'm watching you guys on that ice, man, and like I said in the commentating, and I keep telling TJ, like, these Devils are hot. They are red hot, and it doesn't matter. They feed Nugs. Nugs drops it in the net every freaking time. He's feeding over to AG. AG's getting in the net. Like, you guys have such a solid team. Yeah, you guys have such a solid team, man. It's so phenomenal over there. And I just want to say, like I said, I'm not trying to blow too much smoke, but you guys are doing very good on the season. And I'm very proud of all of you guys from the management down of turning that team around.
To be honest, at first we looked at it like, the little engine that could. Nobody believed in us. Everybody thought they were going to top line us and walk us. We're here to show them that that's not going to happen. Nugs, man. Nugs was sitting there at AGM, GM, getting walked on by Lou and the other management. He stepped up, took over, and he's been doing a great job. Me, I switched my position before the draft. I didn't even get drafted. I sat on TC until this opportunity came open. So, like, it's been something, man.
It goes to show you what like anything can happen. And actually, hold on, sorry, I gotta say, looking in the chat right now, Tough Guy is saying, "Hey, how about you rub his nuts a little bit?"
So here's my thing. Here's my thing with New Jersey.
His name, man. He is a tough guy. He's a team player. Yep. He's always there. He's not complaining. He wants to play. I can say good things about every single person on this team.
I think what separates you guys from the league right now is that if there's a team with something to prove, it's New Jersey. Yep. And you guys have came out every single night and have shown. I mean, like you said, you guys went 8-1-1 in the past 10 games. You guys are doing phenomenal. And I mean, when I first jumped on as an analyst here, I was looking at Buffalo. And I'm like, man, Buffalo is killing it. Then all of a sudden, you guys turn it around and hey, you guys are a favorite to me. I don't know about everybody else, but you guys are a favorite to me to make it all the way. So if you guys keep playing the hockey at the level that you guys keep playing it, I don't see a future without the Devils in the Cup.
Man, I hope so, because we got 2 solid lines. Everybody can produce. Both of our lines are producing, whether they're seeing top lines, second lines, third line, it doesn't matter. All
Let's
our guys
go,
are
dude.
producing.
How about them Devils?
How about them Devils indeed? Okay, so let me ask you a question. And this may actually go to prove the point that I was making the other night. Do the Devils get into warmies before every game?
We try to at least get one, yes. We've
you.
had at least one game.
Looking at some other teams around the league, you know what you got to do if you want to get that.
But see,
Lingling does not warm up, but that's part of his game. He doesn't have to warm up. He comes out and he kills it every time.
But you get somebody else to fill in. Right?
See, that's the thing. Like, I'm kind of like 50-50 on it, because there's some teams that definitely need a warm up, but then, like I was saying in a previous broadcast, there's other teams that don't need to. They can just show up and just be good, and that's that's not only in this league, but I mean, it happens a lot.
We will never complain about Ling not warming up, man, because that dude can just show up and perform.
Yeah,
players I need to warm up. I'm a player that needs a warm up.
Yeah. You definitely got to knock some of the rust off. Definitely, if you haven't played in, like a couple of weeks, or you haven't played since your last game,
Well, I mean, I was playing forward for the last 2 months and just switched up to defense, as I played one game at TC for LA before I came to New Jersey. Defense was awesome. Now I'm playing full-time defense again. Rust off.
Yeah, because actually, I've played with you in another league. Me and you played as a defensive pair. I think we've only played 1 or 2 times, and I've never had a problem with you playing D. And like I said, when you,
I know it's my job to protect that goalie.
Yeah, and that's what. As a D man, and I was kind of explaining this to a TJ, and he's a D man as well, so he gets it. One of the big things when you're a D man is that it's either you're doing really good or you're letting the goalie down. Typically 9 times out of 10, it's not the goalie's fault for goals that go in.
Yeah, man. Typically, I'm letting the goalie down. It's tough.
So
I feel like crap when I let somebody get past me.
Yep.
So here's my question to you, man. All right, so you guys are top #1 power rankings. You guys have tools. You guys have assets. There's other teams around this league that need assets.
They don't think so, man. We've sent out
people hitting you up?
Offers, and everybody thinks that we're trying to lowball them.
Wow.
No,
and
way.
actually joining us, a quick join is Diamond Nugs. Diamond Nugs coming out of nowhere.
Is in the chat. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go.
We're gonna have a toxic one now. Now the Diamond Nugs.
Here we go. Shit. It's about to get real in here.
Fellas.
Yeah, buddy.
What's going on, fellas?
What's going on?
Oh man. Welcome in, Diamond Nugs.
How many points came off this guy's stick tonight?
I wanna, Hey man,
Way too many.
Boston, shout out Boston. They're all the homies. They know me like the back of their hand.
Battle
my
of the God
bad.
Squad.
My bad.
Yeah.
It's all love. It's all love.
Yeah.
But
So
game 2 looked a little rough though, didn't it?
Yeah. It did.
I didn't do much. But I got AG's backpack. It was a good ride.
Yeah.
Yeah.
AG
man.
with that just stop, spin around, and throw it.
Yeah, AG with 4. Oh my God, man, that
Hey,
guy,
man.
buddy,
that
cook
guy,
this.
that
Yeah,
guy is unreal. And okay, I'm gonna admit to it right now. I had no idea who the hell this Kiono guy is, but man, does he look good too.
Oh,
Yeah, he's a stud.
Lingling?
Yeah.
He's a beast.
Yeah, he's a stud.
Made me look like a fucking count if you open it.
You want to hear the backstory to AG's spin shot? I'll give you the backstory to that.
Yeah.
What spin shot?
When he hit that spinorama and shot it in the corner.
Oh,
and
when
scored.
me and Colin both tried to hit him and he just
Yeah.
slipped.
He,
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys are familiar with the glitch during the game. Sometimes your pass button stops working. He couldn't pass the puck, so he just spun and shot.
Is that facts? Dude, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
They did
That's
talked about
funny.
it right after it happened in chat.
So,
That's crazy,
so
man.
Diamond, my question to you, man, and I kind of was breezing by this with Smoked, and again, I'm gonna congratulate you guys on a nice turnaround here.
Oh yeah.
When I see you on the ice, I automatically know this game is gonna be sweaty. I look at the lineup, and from the previous game that we covered with you guys, they were just either you were feeding other players or players were feeding you. I mean, like, are you the key to this team, or I mean, what's going on over there in New Jersey that turned this around?
Knox is the key to any
Here
team. man.
comes the smoke.
Everybody's got to eat.
Yes.
Nah, I wouldn't say I'm the key. Everybody plays a part. You're not gonna have a good season without a solid team. So shout out to the boys. Shout out to all the guys that stayed during the draft. We got drafted there. Shout out to all the new players that came in to help build the program back up. We're just trying to stay strong and push forward, man. That's all there is to it. I knew a lot of teams saw what happened and they probably would assume that would be the end of Jersey, but I'm here to tell everyone Jersey's here to play hockey, man.
Let's
Most
go,
respectful
baby.
way I can say
Jersey's
it. Jersey's
here.
here to
Let's
play
go.
hockey, man.
Let's go.
I have no previous experience. I got to give a shout out to my management group. They come in clutch. They help me out with a lot of things. But yeah, man, I'm not a selfish player. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm the key. It's a unit. We all move as a unit. It's a big family in Jersey, and we're just happy to still be around and be relevant.
100%.
We
This
are
guy's
a
been
team.
media trained well, but he's the key. Don't
Yeah.
get it twisted. You know?
100%. And you know, like I remember, I don't know if you recall, Diamond, I reached out to you right after you took over, and I told you then, and I'll tell you again, you know, you ever need anything, you're looking for, you know, whatever help, like obviously you got a good management team there, but always willing. Like I know when you're new to the task, it can take a little bit, you know, a little bit of an adjustment period to try and get it all. But I said from the start, you guys were underrated. And I have been proven right by you guys, even with a new management group, and I absolutely love to see it. One thing I do got to ask, and I think it was something that Busta was trying to hit on. So if we're talking about, you know, one area that you guys think you might be soft, like is there anywhere you may be looking to make a move and kind of strengthen a little bit before the trade deadline?
Yeah. In my opinion, we got to tighten up a little bit on some defense. Other than that, man, I mean, you know, there's always room for improvement. You know, I can't sit here and say the forwards are perfect, the goalies are perfect. There's a little room for everything for improvement, but definitely a couple more pieces could be added to the team and solidify our spot in 6HL history. You know what I'm saying? We're going for that cup, baby. Respectfully.
Yes.
Respectfully, guys. Respectfully. It's all love.
Yeah, they need a new right wing. I heard.
Yeah, our right wing is rough. Our right wing is rough.
Yeah. It's okay.
Yeah,
we
you
need
know-
a new right D.
So
all
I said going into this one, I think you guys, with the way that you guys have been playing, and just everything, the way that this team has been developing, you guys are one of the favorites to make it to the cup. Now, here's my question to you: let's say you make it to the cup, who in the other conference is facing you for the cup?
That's a tough question. I'm here to tell you just from looking at this season, I feel like there's been a lot of curveballs this season. A lot of teams look really good on paper, end up going 0-2 tonight. I mean, you never know. It's just how it goes, you know. It's just hockey. It could be one bounce changes an entire game. So
Yep.
I couldn't give you a definite answer on that because anything's possible. But if there's anyone out there listening and we end up making it to the cup, let the better team win. Let's have fun. Let's put on a show. It's as simple as that. That goes for anybody. If we don't make the cup, I mean, God bless those that do. Go out there and have fun. It's what it's all about, man. I just want to huge shout out real quick to everybody that's reached out. Shout out to the league itself for helping me in a time of need. And, you know, we're just going to keep doing what we're doing, pushing forward.
That's awesome. Well, I can tell you, I said it on the stream on Monday, and if it's me, for my money, top dollar, if I could pick who it was going to be, and again, right, this is nothing against any other team in the 6HL, but if I could pick who I want to see in a 7-game series for the Stanley
St.
Cup,
Louis.
yes, It is
Yes,
it is
yes.
Diamond Nugs and the New Jersey Devils versus Bobby
Oh my-
Bobette and the St. Louis Blues.
That
I-
is.
Oh my god.
I have been the previous owner of the Blues a couple seasons. I'm a St. Louis native. I would love to play St. Louis in a cup.
It would
Yeah,
be a
I-
battle,
I-
man. Bobby
Yeah.
builds fucking killer teams. Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, Bobby builds killer teams.
But we wouldn't want it to be easy.
No,
Yeah,
no way.
No asterisks.
I think honestly, if it does end up happening like that, you guys are going to face a stellar Blues team because we've covered them in the past, and just watching them, that defensive core. I think if that ends up being a cup game, I think that's really going to put you guys to the test because you guys have such quality forwards up front. It's going to test their best D-men over there in St. Louis. So I would really hope that that's the cup. But I mean, hey, any of these teams, like you said, can turn it
Colorado.
around. I mean, yeah, Colorado too. We've
I
seen
got
your
Jersey
team.
in 7.
We've seen your team go from the bottom of the power rankings all the way to the top. So if that gives any hope for any of those other teams out in the league that may be clawing for that position, just know that New Jersey just showed you that it can be done.
Yep.
Absolutely. I encourage other teams to look at that and take it as motivation. I mean, like I said, I'm pretty sure we were counted out when that all happened. And I mean, look at us. I want people to look at that and realize, it's never over until it's over. It's not over until the fat lady sings, and I don't hear her singing yet. So
Let's go.
Let's go, baby.
Let's
Fire
go.
me up.
I
Let's
encourage
go.
everybody to do their best
I'm
and
fired up.
continue to spread love.
Yes.
It's a good time, man. It's a great time. I personally would like to add that I've been with the 6HL since season 8, so I'm not too familiar with how many times this has happened in this league. I do want to say, it's been said before, I feel as though if we are blessed enough to win this cup, it's going to go down in 6HL history.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah,
Yes,
it
sir.
definitely
Yes,
will.
it will.
Because
Yes,
you
it
know
will.
what? So the whole thing is that like you guys, and I keep saying it, and I'm gonna say it every week because I just love this New Jersey team.
Yep.
I think the big thing is with you guys is because of the management fallout that they had on that team and the way that you guys were able to just pick up the shambles, reassemble this team, get those key pieces, and then come in and win game after game after game after game, and just show these teams like, hey, like, don't count us out. And that's what we love to see. I mean, me personally, I love an underdog story, and you guys are the perfect underdog story where people counted you out, and now you're sitting at the top of the rankings coming into week 3. So this is just a beautiful, beautiful team setup and managed by you guys.
Imagine if these guys were the Anaheim Mighty Ducks.
Yeah.
Want to see some
Appreciate that a
flying
lot.
V. All right, so I got a question for both of you, and McPaul, I'm gonna give you the floor on this one to answer this first. Still got 2 more days in the week here. Which day are you looking forward to? Which team is it that you're looking forward to playing? With the
Dude, I want Colorado. I want Colorado. I like playing the Sweats. Yeah, let's go.
There we go. Let's go. What about you
It
guys?
feels
in New
good to beat the
Jersey?
good team.
Who are you looking forward to playing this week? With the 2 days
I'd
left.
say Friday against the Rangers, division rival, man.
Oh, that's Mr. Frisch, huh? Frisch and the boys,
Frisch-mania.
huh?
Shout out Frisch
Let's
too.
go.
Shout out
Yes,
Frisch.
so.
He's another stud. But yeah, it's gonna be that's a good. I was looking forward to tonight personally, but
Yep.
Friday's gonna be nice. So
I even had my Boston hat on. I was hoping for you guys.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah,
man.
I know you're a big Boston guy.
Hey,
I'm
man,
sorry
they
we let
came
you
out
down,
game
man.
swinging. They came out game 1 swinging. There's
Yeah,
no.
you should have streamed the
Great
pace, man.
They played a great game 1.
That's
Yeah,
it.
you guys played a great game as well, man. It was a good battle.
Shout out Boston, man. Shout out.
Yeah. We
Yeah,
love those
and-
Devils,
And
Right.
actually, with that game, actually, I thought for sure New Jersey was going to take you guys 2-0 on that, and then watching that, we didn't get to watch game 1. So like I said, when we were updated that you pulled away with that, I was actually very impressed by that. Again, you guys don't need my,
I appreciate the impression, man. Yeah.
yeah, but
absolutely.
when you guys pulled off that win, I was like really like, oh, okay, like there's definitely still people that can contend with New Jersey, and that's what we want in this league. Is
There's a
want
lot of
contention.
heart in the squad, man. Yeah, there's a lot of heart in the squad. We just gotta start stringing the wins together, and good things will happen.
Consistency.
Well, Yeah, you just got to
Yeah.
knock Montreal out. I mean, you're only a couple games behind them.
Yeah,
Just knock
man,
them out real
exactly,
quick.
dude. We think we have, one line that can easily, win 4 games in the playoffs, and at least another line that can win 1 or 2, and so we just got to get in the dance. We just got to make it there.
Well, looking at the standings real quick for you guys at the Bruins, I just want to mention that. So the bottom 4 teams of the league, okay, or not the league, of that conference are the Washington Capitals, the Philadelphia Flyers, Montreal Canadiens, Boston Bruins, in that order. However, you guys are only a couple games apart. So you guys have still plenty of time to turn it around and maybe even surpass Detroit if Detroit falls a couple games. So I don't want you guys to count yourselves out. Not even the Montreal Canadiens either.
We're not counting ourselves out by no means. This was my first game of the week, so I'm ready to come out there and provide some W's to my team. Hopefully, do what I can. So
let's go.
Is that Royal making an excuse about first game out? Is that what I hear?
No, dude. I'm just saying, dude. I'm here now.
Let's go.
I'm here. I'm home. Let's go, you clown. Coming at me. You crazy.
It's all love. You know this. It's all love.
I know. Man.
Tons of love in the 6HL, and I love to see it myself.
Absolutely.
Hey.
A little friendly chat back and forth don't hurt nobody,
Yep.
On a side note, TJ, you're actually getting called out in league chat right now. It's from Connor Karras. He says, "I hope TJ didn't hate on me too much on game 1. I'm watching the stream tomorrow."
Oh no, there was no hate. There was no hate at all, man. No hate at all. I expected more out of Philly. We had a good start to the week, and I found out the score of the second game, so that was anyway. Moving on. Hopefully. Anyway, yeah. What an interesting one this was here tonight, guys. Again, just absolutely fun to watch. Both teams, Boston. I don't know what the struggle is, but I know you guys will be able to get it back together. And as for you guys in Detroit, man, I don't know what I can say that I haven't already said. I've been rooting for you guys since day one.
Detroit.
Or
New
Jersey. New Jersey, sorry.
Hey,
I'm gonna call you out all night. Night.
I'm sorry, I'm a little tired, but New Jersey.
Jeez.
They're close enough to each other, right?
Yeah, I guess so. They both got red. Whatever.
Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll give you that. They're both red and white.
I've been like I said, I've been hyping New Jersey. I've been saying you guys have been underrated since week number, since the draft. And like I said, you guys have done nothing but prove me right. And I absolutely love to see it. I love watching you guys play. I love everything that you're doing. And for both teams, I just wish you guys nothing but the best of luck going through the rest of this season. And I can't wait till the next time you guys meet up. I'm going to make sure we're streaming that one too.
Absolutely. We appreciate it. Thanks for having me in here. I got to get going here. It was nice chat with everybody. Good luck to everybody out there. If you hear me, it's not over till it's over, everybody. Let's keep going forward. Everybody, I encourage it.
Even Kobe giving some love to Nugs in the chat.
Shout out Kobe, man. Kobe's a good guy.
Shout out Kobe.
Shout out everybody except Royal.
That's crazy, man. That's his parting word.
Imagine being shaded in your own live stream.
Oh
I'm
God.
just kidding.
Yeah, that's crazy. I begged this guy to come in. I wanted to hear his opinions. He comes into trashing me, man. That's wild.
Hey,
That's all.
Animal.
it's love.
You're an animal.
It's love. It's tough.
Oh,
love,
it's all love.
but it's
It's real tough love, man.
right
I'm
on.
sitting over here hurting, dude. We just got spanked around again.
Great games, fellas. I got to get out of here. Thank you again for your time. Appreciate it, guys. Have a good night, everyone.
No, thank you for making the time.
Peace
And
out.
thank you for that marvelous New Jersey team. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yes.
Let's go. How about them Devils?
Let's go,
Shout
Devils.
out.
And I keep stressing this to you, Boston. You guys put up one hell of a show tonight, especially in game 2. You guys are keeping it close with New Jersey, and like I said, it's seeing where New Jersey's at. That was not an easy feat for you guys to kind of keep them at bay as much as you guys did. So shouts out to Boston and the squad for holding New Jersey to what they did.
Especially given the time,
Yeah,
attack differential.
I didn't hear you there, but thank you. I do appreciate it. Yeah.
All I was saying was that, like I said, props to you guys for keeping New Jersey at bay in game 2, and then obviously with the first game, you know, it shouts out to you and your Boston team for making that game definitely watchable, and it was a very fun time to watch that game and cover it.
Oh yeah, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm probably gonna bounce as well, but appreciate
on.
you guys doing the media thing. It's pretty entertaining, and I had a joy watching it last night. So glad to participate here.
Hey man, we tried to do our best over here, guys. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to check out our live streams afterwards. They are posted down below. To make sure to watch it. The middle part of the stream is usually the games, and then the front and the end of it is more interviews, going over standings for the week, and also all that stuff of that nature. So
Me making an
make sure to
absolute
stay
fool of
tuned.
myself.
Yeah, putting the wrong name, you know, canceling me out, you know, all that good fun stuff. This dude doesn't like me on the stream. He put me as like, my name is apparently Chris. Like, I'm surprised he got this graphic right. So whatever.
Come on, man. Come on, man.
All right, well, peace out, guys. Appreciate
Cheers.
you.
All right, you too. Thank you.
Good luck,
Appreciate you coming.
Boston.
Yeah, thank you.
Cheers. Well, that is it,
Oh,
guys. It has been an absolute blast. Thank you very much to you as well, Smoked. Thank you for taking some time out to join us.
Thank you. Anytime.
Yep. Eddie, hey, and I'm still waiting on those clips, my guy.
I'm hoping we got a couple tonight.
I'm hoping so too, man. I'm hoping so too.
I'd really like to see that ag clip and a couple of those Hitman saves.
Ooh,
Yep.
Oh my God, some crazy saves there.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely crazy saves. Right on, buddy. Thank you very much for joining us.
Yep. Have a good night, guys.
Yeah, you too.
You too.
All right. I'm going to drop out of this. There we go. And here we are back onto this side. Did you get your mic back on?
Yeah, I did.
we go.
Before we kind of cut loose, like I said, I appreciate everybody coming in for interviews, and doing this. This is a lot of fun. Shouts out to TJ. He does an immaculate job on this broadcast. The way that he covers these players and covers these game, and I'm not just kissing my ass or kissing his ass because he's my partner, but he does a great job over there doing what he does. So again, thanks for bringing me along. And this night has been definitely another one for the books.
Dude, man, I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass, but you know, you came in last minute to cover when Beeps was having some issues. You've really stepped up to the plate. I know, like, the community absolutely loves you. I have loved having you as a partner. This has been an absolute blast for me. You're just making it easy for me, man. That's all that I can say. I can't speak enough to you. This has been absolutely great. Again, guys, I just want to remind each and every one of you that are still watching that the All-Star game is coming up on the 22nd of March. The polls are out. Make sure you fill out the vote. Vote for your favorite All-Star, the guys that you want to see competing in the All-Star game.
Yeah, vote for me.
Don't
vote for anybody else's. Vote for me. No, vote for me.
Vote for me. Write me in.
No,
Write me in.
No,
you know what?
No, vote for me.
Let's make him happy because you know he's watching right now. Vote for Harry. Write Harry in.
No, downvote. Downvote Harry. Downvote Harry. Vote Busta. Vote Busta.
Vote for Pedro.
Actually, better yet, let's do this. Vote me and TJ as a celebrity D pair in the All-Star game.
There you go.
Hey, I need to touch the ice at some point, and if it has to come in the form of a celebrity guest show, I'll do it.
Yeah, we'll do some celebrity hockey. I'll change my name to Happy Gilmore for one game only. Let's go.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Kobe, thank you, appreciate it, man.
The John Scotts of the All-Star Experience. Yes, that is exactly it. Well, everyone, thank you very much for watching once again. Enjoyed having you all for some Wednesday night hockey. We love you all. This has been an absolute blast. I am your host, TJ Chalkboard, coming to you live from the basement of the Legion of Doom headquarters in Newmarket, Ontario, as always, with my co-host, Busta Dimes. We love you all, and we'll see you next time. Want more 6HL? Give us a like and a subscribe on YouTube. You can follow us on Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. As well, you can join us every time we go live for one of our streams on the official 6HL Twitch channel.